I just bought popcorn at the football game, my sister's son said. By morning, my card was drained. $27,900 gone. Popcorn, mint apple, X3, one giant TV, VIP suite seats. My sister laughed. Relax. Those were Christmas gifts. I told him it's Santa's card. I smiled and said, Merry Christmas. But that night, I froze every card tied to their accounts. At 7 a.m., she opened her app and screamed. 5 minutes later, I got a call from my roommate freshman year drove a rusted Civic with duct tape on the bumper. He wore the same 3 hoodies on rotation. He ate dining hall food like it was gourmet. I assumed we were the same. 2 broke kids grinding through engineering degrees. Then I met his father. Parents' weekend, October. My mom brought homemade cookies and a 20 she'd saved for gas money. That's when a black Maybach pulled up to the quad. Out stepped a man in a suit that probably cost more than my mom's car. He walked directly toward us, toward Marcus. Son, one word, no hug, no smile. He handed Marcus an envelope and nodded at me. Your roommate? Marcus's face went pale. Yes, sir, this is Devin. His father looked at me the way you'd look at furniture. Good, study partners are important. Then he left. Didn't ask about classes, didn't ask about life, just delivered an envelope and vanished. Marcus stood frozen until the Maybach disappeared. Then he opened the envelope. Inside was a single typed page and a receipt. The page was a monthly expenditure report with handwritten notes in red ink. Explained, denied, flagged for review. The receipt was for $14.50. A burrito from the food truck outside the engineering building. His father had circled it. The note read, explain this frivolity. You have a meal plan. Marcus's hands were shaking. He tracks everything, he whispered. Every dollar, every transaction, every purchase over $10 needs justification. I laughed, nervous, confused. Bro, what? My family's worth $340 million, he said quietly. I've never had more than $200 in my account at one time. Over the next semester, I watched the system in action. Marcus submitted weekly expense reports like a junior accountant. Photos of receipts, written justifications. If he forgot to document something, his allowance got cut. If he questioned a rejection, his father added attitude fees, money deducted for disrespect. Christmas break, Marcus stayed on campus, alone. When I asked why, he showed me the email from his father. Travel is a privilege. Your Q3 expenditure report showed inefficiencies. Correct them first. His mother never called. His sister had been cut off completely 2 years earlier for getting a tattoo. His father called it brand damage. Spring semester, Marcus developed chronic stomach pain. The campus doctor recommended a counselor. The appointment cost $40 with student insurance. His father denied the reimbursement. The note said, mental health expenses require pre-approval. This was not authorized. Denied. Marcus stopped eating regular meals. Said he was fine, but I saw him weighing food in the dining hall, calculating portions, making sure nothing looked excessive. One night, I found him staring at a scholarship application for study abroad. It would have covered everything: travel, housing, food, freedom for a semester. Why don't you apply? I asked. My father says study abroad is for academics who can't compete domestically. If I apply, he'll cut my tuition. Then get loans, I said. Be broke like the rest of us. He looked at me like I'd suggested something impossible. I've never bought my own groceries. I've never paid a bill without approval. I don't know how to be broke. I was never taught how to survive without permission. Senior year, Marcus's father showed up unannounced, walked into our apartment without knocking, handed Marcus another envelope. Inside was a job offer. Entry-level analyst at his father's company. Salary, $45,000. Housing, company apartment. Benefits, family oversight. At the bottom, handwritten, sign by Friday, or fund your own future. Marcus stared at that paper. Then he looked up at his father. I have another offer. His father's expression didn't change. From whom? A startup in Austin. $72,000. No oversight, no weekly reports, no attitude fees. His father smiled. Cold. Take it. You'll fail within 18 months. Then you'll call, and I'll be here. With conditions. Marcus signed the Austin offer that night. Left at 4 a.m. in that rusted Civic. 3 years later, that startup went public. Marcus's equity was worth $2.1 million. Last month, he sent me a photo. Him and his fiancée outside a house they'd just bought. Cash. The caption read, first purchase I never had to justify.